broke records, Zeke.
That's right. Teammates are Benson. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Cororo as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the prom, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Friend. He's from USA and he aspires to be in the community. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, also currently in college, enrolled in Michigan. So that's awesome as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams
يعني ليش تتجاوز انت؟ والله ما ادري. هذا قبل قالها ابن شو اسمه، والله عجيب. اخبارها.
I mean, I meant a few words. You know, if you're ready to compete, you're ready to compete. Now, of course, we have 4 teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fish Fam. They are led by legendary community and death runner Scissors. You've got Tyler, you've got Zan, and you've got Suzu up on that team. And I mean, honestly, this team is pretty dang good.
Yeah, absolutely. Led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode, the death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later on.
بالبث الشبابي طالع ما جاي اي ما يوم.
So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Fish Fam has put together with the
هذا زلمة كبيرة يلعب.
Actually, what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissor from the USA, Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm
Hey,
Tyler.
what
Team
did you
Fish
do?
Fam. My group of players were the first people to qualify for the Creative World Cup, and we got the godfather of death runs himself, Scissors, on our team. So we're definitely going to take this home. There's no competition for us.
Some strong words, some confidence coming out there. So we're going to
بس
continue
اكتب
on
فورتنايت
and
ما
welcome. They're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja, and they competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them, and they're whipping it up, Zeke.
That's right, man. You got team members Taco, FaZe Kaz, and
اي بعد تيم ماله شو صغار.
These guys are insane now. Ninja, I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco, he's from the USA. He used to play on console but switched to PC back in season 4. You've got Kaz, he's also from the USA, and he started playing Fortnite just 2 days
يمكن
after
بطولة مع
Battle Royale
الشباب
was released. And then Taldak, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates. You know, he's looking forward to being here on the stage. We'll get all excited.
تيفو ماكو هسه لحد الان.
Absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
My name's Kaz from Team Little Whip Warriors, and we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of just, hey, it's fine, we'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean,
هلا بعد سكن الغراب. سكن الغراب. يمكن كل تيم وسكنهم الخاص.
Gotaga, who made the map, we talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000 in a rock paper scissors game against Ninja. That is an unbelievable sum of money.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so you know.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's
هذا بالشبكة ايش قاعد يلعب ما ابغى وعده. انه بلا يمل. انا اموت مرة واحدة اطلع. هذا بالشبكة. أنا اسمي ماجيوم. ألعب فورتنايت من السيزون الأول. وأنا كترجم، أنا جاي ترجم. هلا أخي أسسكين باللعبة. شو عيونه يختلفن هنا.
Led by a hand of blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute epoch to survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there, because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, you know, since Summer Skirmish, and beyond. These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoot collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the summer skirmish, which was pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy. And the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom game modes.
شو اسمه هذا اللاعب اللي يتحدى العربي؟ مستر ثابت عبالي هذا بالبنفسجي بالبداية. زين كله بي سي يلعبون مو ماكو جوستيك ها؟
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Lamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive.
German.
Of course, fun down.
And of course, if you watched during the summer block party, you know Sundown had the tongue twister.
أقول لك يمكن كل تيم ينزلون بمنطقة. هاي شو اسمه شروط والله يمكن هاي شروط البطولة يمكن. لأن كل تيم جاي يطلعوا لهم سكنات خاصة ولهم مكان وراهم مكان. هاي البنية كنت واقفة دائما بالتويتش. شايفة لا هاي؟
This team competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible, and the top 2 joined them. That was for Turtle and Stuart, like you said. So very experienced in these type of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through the Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers, and of course some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Hi, I'm Fortnite, and the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we have 2 captains, so it's twice as good.
يقول جاي نحقق الفوز.
One more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team.
اي يمكن مو قلت لك شروط المسابقة كل تيم ينزلون بمنطقة. اعتقد هيك شروطه.
had Lockheed's landing up for grabs and up for the test of all the players. You can see they've got the matching team jerseys. This ragtag crew is going to be bringing the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lachlan is. I'm sorry, from Lockheed Landing. You've got MSYB, Clytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse group. Lachlan from Australia, MSYB from USA, Clytex from Germany, and Sandy out from Slovenia. Now, of course, as you know, we've been listening to the players. Clytex had a few words to say.
I'm Clytex from Team Cuddle Crew, and we have the best team since even though our name is cute, we are going to destroy them and win this competition.
يمي من يمي قصدك؟
لو And of course, creative is always a pleasure to watch. We're going to surprise a lot of these players and you guys at home and here in the stadium with what you're going to be seeing. It's going to be a really, really great weekend, and today is going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lachlan, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, for you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you, we love you, but of course, we want to give you guys an outlet to be able to watch the way that you want to. So please, for your viewing experience with real-time stats and different points of view in-game, head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated map channel and 10 rotation options covering a selection of diverse players. We want you to be able to watch the way that you want to watch. Now, of course, Paula, I'm so amped to be here. I could not be more excited. The fact that I'm actually standing still is, I think, a surprise to every single person. And of course, here's the way that you guys could watch everything. You've got the first place, second place, all 10 feeds for your viewing pleasure. If you want to see someone specifically tune in to them, see what they're doing, how they're kind of navigating the maps, you can do that.
That's absolutely
بطولة مابات
any POV. Just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still up in
أعتقد البطولة مال مابات.
getting ready and you've been jumping up and down. So that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get to these games, to get inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, Zeke. Again, I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean,
نورت الشباب بس حطوا لايك للبث ما تخسر شيء.
You need to open your eyes because this is it. 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers have led us to this very weekend. The Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. We're going to walk away with world champions. I'm so excited. I could not be happier right now.
And
شباب بس لايكاتكم بالبث. شوفوا حبيبي انا هم احبه.
Yeah, for sure, man. Now, funny enough, we actually have Pookie, who is standing by. She is chilling with the leader of the Funky Fighters. That is Tamoya. So let's send it over to her for an interview.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the Creative Fortnite World Cup. How have you been preparing for today?
شباب اذرون على الترجمة شوية.
We didn't have as much time as I thought we would do, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited.
That's awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors that are going to be here today that you'll be facing? Do you have your eye on anybody?
The Death Run map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do the Death Run map. Yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his Death Run. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a Death Run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Zeke and Bala, back to you guys.
Oh man, the hype is building. Now guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready?
I am ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
FA ليش ما تلعب قناة؟ طيب 4 3 2 1 جو. والله هذا الاعلان اللي شفت السكين لو لا؟
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on?
سكين السنشة نادر بعد.
How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the 3rd Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours, and no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, you know, they stood out to me, they were special, and it was just an easy choice to pick these 3 guys. And, you know, the last 48 hours. So, team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome.
ما أحب يا أخي أنا أحب تيفو.
I mean, there is a ninja skin kind of.
بس تيفو ما مشارك بهاي أعتقد.
You know, maybe some of that. It's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Everyone here. You know, Gotaga, he's my fellow, you know, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and you know, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it. Yeah, those 2 guys. I'm looking out for them the most.
He does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
ما فهمت عليك.
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million grand prize in 3 very creative modes, which means today's really all about fun. And who better to have some fun with than none other You got Monster, Sundown over at the
نورت
castle,
شباب،
taking away
بس لايكاتكم للبث ما تخسرون شيء. حط لايك للبث على المود يساعد البث فوق.
Bonesies and everyone in between. Welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 10 weeks of qualifiers, and it's all coming to life. And this is what we're here for.
Yes, after the 8 trials now, what you'll be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches in 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, you know, they get to kind of come in here, prepare, kind of prepped up. But there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled.
لا واللي يحط لايك ايش يخسر مثلا.
Seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them
وانا ما
at the
اجبر
end
واحد
with a little
يحط لايك ما
remix, but
يحط
we'll get
شيء
into
رجع
that
له.
here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set as its own individual thing. You're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. Get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends
ما اعتقد راح تبدا لان الجمهور بعده ما جاي.
Each one of these contestants will be winning money, so everyone is a winner in there. But first place ends up deciding that
55 مليون 55,000
individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end
يوما
of the day.
عماله
So
اجيبها.
definitely want to get in the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total. So tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing and give you guys a quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Rubius. Sunshine Soldiers got that one right too. Zeke with Danyan and Achin representing as the captains. Funky Fighters with Tomoya. Kanoku representing
مو قلت لك كل تيم وطاهم منطقة ينزلون بيها. 2 3 4 5
We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama record, which you talked about a lot coming up into here.
32 لاعب.
Who's going to be led by Scissors.
And these are some of the creative kings they've been able to go through.
32 لاعب.
A lot of them have had
يعني يمكن بس 32 لاعب.
Excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications, but there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but they might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams. These guys grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can kind of see a run and how they take these victories.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point, uncontested to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains will be wielding the Infinity Blade.
That Infinity Blade will be important because they had to get to the capture points A, B, and C, which will give 3 points a second, and then 7 minutes into the round, point D opens up, where you will get about a lot more, right? 12 points a second.
4 times
that is
a lot.
That is what you want to do. You want to gun for the point D on the map. That's your comeback, or that's your lead taker.
Yeah, you can see a lot change when that opens up at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the summer block party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built in creative by team
شنو مابات مدري ماب للبطولة خاص يمكن اللي يوصل بالنص يفوز. شنو الوجبة؟
They'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle.
بالعرض مال شو اسمه مال هذا البطولة شنو؟
Which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open up and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circles and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins. Let the showdown begin.
هاي بادية الإعلان، لا إعلان يمكن. إيه إعلان. عبالي بادية. وعليكم السلام حبيبي نواف. زين والله شوف المودات شنو هسه.
Gotaga now. I'm just shifting towards Raven's Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there in Gotaga and can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Go, Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive German. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some
مصورة الكاميرا أو الصورة شلون مصدوم طلع بالكاميرا. Go بدت.
This is it. We are loading in. Everyone's hopping out, and they are actually familiar with this map. So we're gonna see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. Here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead off the bat.
Already you can see trades coming out now.
27 نقطة. The Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield. So he's
جلتهم.
the 200 mark. On top of that, Siphon is on.
هذا الأول ياهو.
You get that 50 effective HP back over. That makes the Infinity Blade very hard to take down. They also get those big crescent move jumps to slam down. And as you can see going on the right-hand side of your screen, it is creative chaos all over the place. But now taking in with the Little Whip Warriors as they're able to clean it out, and Ninja's trying to rotate up top.
باونصار شوف يا الأول.
Completely pushed off of their point, and now we have Ninja who's going in with the Infinity Blade. What a player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take it down. And the Llama record comes
باع أبو الدجاج 96 نقطة.
Now what's going to be interesting to me is how the players utilize their building. You start with 50 wood, and then if you get an elimination, you get 25 wood directly into your inventory. So if you're able to kind of eliminate out and put pressure
اللي يظل بهذا المكان أكثر ياخذ نقاط مو على الكلات. أي واحد يطول اللي ياخذ هذا المكان شباب شو اسمه ياخذ نقاط أكثر.
Nice job for Stewart. And look at the Cuddle crew across the way just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
بس راح يظلون كاظمين البناء.
Everything that you can get in the game from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle, so you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade
أنا ياخذ شو اسمه نقاط أكثر.
But you see right there, Scissors able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Whip Warriors climbing up, but it's only a 5-second uncontested lead in their build.
رجع نينجا رجع الأول.
A lot of points have been scored, which means
سكواد نينجا رجعوا الأول.
at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far. But the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. Will Go Taga squad manage to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, if teammates are not building for you, you're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see you. You can see El Rubius going in, but the double pack plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their points.
Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that. Hand of Blood, a little fun fact right there. His dog is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. And the more he gets that siphon going, the better he's going to be. But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. No tender defenders are going left. Able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about like 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters.
Hello بيك حبيبي نورك.
Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Whip Warriors have not managed to earn
شباب بس حطوا لايك للبيت، ما تخسر شيء اللي يحط لايك للبيت. خير الحمد لله، انت شلونك؟ لايكاتكم للبيت شباب.
Specifically because they're great at depth, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tomoya here being patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. There they are. Kutu coming up with him as well, and the fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down, but the Fish Fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. Watch him kind of wait there, prepare the ambush. His team comes up and they collapse on the point, and bye-bye Fish Fam.
And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top, but the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every seconds, because every second matters. As you see Kutu also on 8 elims right now.
هذا يدي أظن يرجع عنه.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. Llama Record so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing the Funky Fighters using impulses out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zand go down, Suzu go down, Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Clitex has to kind of hold it down for now until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
And now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the 3rd mark and a minute out from that 12-point-per-second circle. And Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing was not enough. Kunoku takes him down.
Actually love that shot. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive straight up into the air to kind of disengage off the pressure. Ninja's doing a great job chopping up here. He's already at 8 of limbs. That, never mind, make that 9. That was Gotaga who went down right there. And they finally get another run at, you know, advancing the lead here.
And they are slaying out, dude. Yes. You see every single one of them almost to the double-digit marks. But Taco, hello. That was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle and make you pay. Lachlan goes up. MSYP is just behind him, and Lachlan is able to take that one over. Kaz is trying to do everything he can, and he does get Lachlan. So good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 2-1 middle point is open. That's 12 points per second. For the bat, we see Kunoku heading towards it.
فتحت البوابة الأهم
swing and a miss there with the super. Not quite going to get it as Rubius and Hammer in the circle right away. Rubius under fire, but Ninja under fire. Rubius has the better sword on the day and then immediately taken out. This is chaos.
Whoever's the last one here is probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword wielder. Your captain has to be there. If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even worth fighting for. So
شباب ترى التقطيع منهم مو من عندي.
And he's on it. He's playing some good defense there. Anymore, they actually use that. Just a couple seconds put them all the way back up to second place.
And 2 of the Kunoku right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently sitting at the bottom.
لا مو أصغر زون.
Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead.
إمكانات تعطيهم نقاط مو على كل
with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost taken away. There it goes right on over, and you see any amount of time in that middle hill is so efficient.
I'm actually loving that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking
ما
shots
أعتقد
and
حبيبي.
saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look at this way, you're going to have to respawn, because if you can't get tags, great, but if you don't convert them and into anything, it's not worth it, as I just kind of stuttered, because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations, Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is
حبيبي بعد 6 أيام ويبدأ 6 أيام الهدف مال السيزون. عبيس تقدر تكتمرها.
Now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out. But at this pace, I think the Fishman, Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fishman are pretty much now uncontested as everyone has tunneled
حبيبي
on
حدث
that center
السيزون
hill.
بعد
But once you
6
get
أيام.
later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out because everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there. Random
شباب بس حطوا لايكات
builds
للفيديو ما تخسر شيء إذا
because
تحط
they
لايك
see
للفيديو.
that tick happening. And look, as I say, all the sword players are down there. 2 of them going off the attack shotguns.
يعني بس 10 لايكات 30 مشاهدة ليش؟ حط لايك وارجع برا ما تخسر شيء ترى.
All the bonus points that the Fishman is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if their teammates pick up elims, you get matched straight to your point, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there. That's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th elim, but hey, Scissors is chilling.
Yeah,
Pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys will stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to contest it. There it is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them. You don't want to run into this. They're ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's
إلا الرقصة.
Look at he's looking around. He's telling them to let him know, man. And that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100+ point lead, but no contention because everyone is tunneling.
هاي الرقصة جزء اليوم نشوفها بالآية نشوف شباب.
Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle and lock it down for that time. And then the second you get the lead, start running at the Fishman. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now. And the Llama Record Company now
ما ضل شي راح يفوزون ذول.
in the span of just 10 seconds.
It let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead. As if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here. Because Hand of Blood has
حبيبي من سوني مكتوب عندك على اليمين مشاهدة بث كأس العالم. تدخل عليه راح يخليك تلعب شوية هاي اللعبة مال بيتزا، انه يطلع لك جوا مكتوب مربع تدخل للبث. بس هو راح يخلص طبعا بعد دقيقتين. فازوا. دول اول ما اجوا قالوا نفوز بالبطولة، فازوا بالبطولة.
And they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling
okay,
great.
حبيبي
That was your fan fave to pick.
I mean, they had everything.
ما اعتقد انتهت، يمكن اكو جولة بعد.
They had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they already boxed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a llama in the end.
That's right, that is right. Loving his replay right there. The let's goes, the energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game to watch.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away. But the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build, needs support from his teammates. So you saw the people who were roaming in packs of 3 and 4 incredibly successful.
أعتقد أكو بعد ما أعتقد خلصت. هسه نشوف.
Points, and that's because playing that split game, it's not going to work out.
You have to convert it into control. It is a control the point game mode, and if you're not doing that, the other players are going to be doing that, as you saw right there. And what was unfortunate then for the Fish Fam is they got contested twice in a row right after and just couldn't get reestablished.
شباب بس اللي ما مشترك بالقناة يشترك، يعني الحاب يشوف بث فورتنايت كل يومية بث الساعة 9 الصبح، في جوائز وستور إن شاء الله.
The Llama Record Company bandwagon.
Bandwagoning? Really? One match?
Just one, dude.
One match? That was quick. All right, well, he jumps on the bandwagon. We're going to jump on over to Pookie, who has an interview for us.
Thank you so much, guys. I am here down on the arena floor with our champions here. We have the
أيوة حبيبي كأس العالم بس كرياتيف مو يعني.
Any of you ever played this? Let's go to you first.
Yeah, we had a few training sessions yesterday and we were totally dominating the game mode. So, I mean, we are by far the best team here. And
هذا السكواد اللي فاز المركز
الأول. Very confident, yeah.
Well, you certainly played like you came a little bit from behind there. So your strategy was kind of like to get those points that are slower occurring at the very beginning and then kind of go into the middle and kind of start dominating near the end. Who made that call?
I mean, that was pretty much me, yeah. Like we know that at 7 minutes, like the middle just opens up.
بعد هي هاي بطولة اسمها بطولة.
So yeah, we decided to work on that. We weren't that good at first, but we got a strat going. So yeah, it went pretty good.
ماي فورتنايت جاي يحاولون يعني يطلعونك عن أجواء التعريض وهاي.
We're just gonna do the same thing. Hopefully no one follows us.
لا حبيبي ما في سيرفر خاص، السيرفر خاص إن شاء الله جاي بالطريق، بس كون يستخدمون الكود.
When the microphone gets turned off. Now, finally,
راسلت الشركة ولا هسه ما ردوا علي عن السيرفر الخاص. بس نلعب احنا نسوي فعاليات بالكرياتيف أصغر زون.
Thank you. And
ووزع
for you over
جوائز
here, you traveled all of this way to just be here, be at the World Cup. Is it surreal? How do you feel about it?
It's an experience. It's really nice.
Yeah, and we love Spandau.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk about that. You guys got to educate me on that. I'm not sure what that is. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on taking the first game. Casters, back up to you.
Thank you so much, Llama Record Co, Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex taking the very first match of the creative finals, the first match on the stage. I mean, it was an impressive format. They clearly had a strategy they wanted to execute on. It took them a little bit to get there, but over the course of the game, they were consistently
In the hotel lobby, they were hanging out, literally as a crew. One of the only creative teams that I saw sticking together like a squad. Should have put my money in.
Like I said, bandwagon. It took
شباب بس ما حط لايك للبث يحط لايك.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm fully on board.
I'm
no
so
problem.
convinced.
It's all good. This set has been so exciting. I mean, who are you looking out for? Who can contest them? And what do you think the next step is to shut them down? They say, hey, we have a game plan. We're going to do the same thing. And I agree. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, stick to that if you're going to keep winning. But what do the other teams do
مجموعتي أنا أعتقد راح يلعبون المجموعة الثانية.
I mean, honestly, we saw a lot of that team play out of the Fish Fam, right? You wait for your Infinity Blade wielder to come up and then get the team to back them up. You have to work together. And
لا حبيبي ما صار لها ساعة، صار لها ربع ساعة من بداية.
Yes, Matt and the health back, but the first match is done. The second match is kicking off right now, and we will have a pretty good idea of where we're going. I'm excited to see if they can repeat. And now the second match is underway, and right away you can see some players sprinting out, some opting to take some hunting rifle shots.
لا علاوي كل جيم مثل هسه ذاك فاز بالمركز الأول. إنه بس هذول السكوادات يا يفوز بالمركز الثاني هيك أعتقد. شوف لين ذوليك ماكو سكنهم.
Chicken contenders, God. Awful chicken champions. Apologies.
Tenders, chicken. What? You trying to eat some?
إيه هيك البطولة. ذوليك خذوا المركز الأول بعد ما عليهم.
So this time around, the Sunshine Soldiers actually managed to get some points off the bat. Very good for them. But Little Whip Warriors, same thing we saw before. How to take, you know, a little bit of the first big step here.
I mean, Ninja, it knows those jumps. He's able to get around incredibly efficient, up to the top right away. But the early tack fights coming out to Tomoya, able to ruin that one there. But then Tyler trades it right back out. And what really is important here is about establishing control as a team. You want to stay together and just get your momentum rolling as Ninja goes up, followed quickly by the Little Whip Warriors. Ninja goes first, gets one elim, gets two elim as they swarm from both sides. So Ninja was up, two from the back, one from the front. That was a very well coordinated retake.
Love how they did that, and now they're all holding it together. Kaz holding down the backside, keeping these players off the ramp. But it's Gotaga's squad who's coming up the top here. It's Chappie, and Gotaga dives right on up into it. And doesn't matter, he just gets taken right down. This is what you need to do here.
Haldak with one, Kaz on 4, and then 2 for Ninja with the Infinity Blade, as Haldak is immediately spraying down shots, making it just a little bit more difficult. But boom, there come the hunting rifle shots, and Taldock is taking shots as well. Out of builds and needs to back up and use his team there, and Gotaga goes straight up.
Oh, they need some builds for their backside because they are getting sniped straight out of that spawn point there. It's Raven's Revenge, who they're just kind of gatekeeping at the moment, right? Look at Chappie's like, dude, I can't even go up right now because the team is up there.
It was a good challenge, and he did some damage, but Ninja was all over it. Now already up to 4 elims, opening up a 60-point lead, but have to keep an eye on the other parts of the map as the Chicken Champions are doing their best to hold the top but get pushed out. Kaz finally gets taken down, but 5 elims on his first life there as Ninja challenges Magma. Will he be able to clean that one up?
Yes,
and
he does.
But Chappie's on the other side. Slam goes down right away, but now we're over on board with your match 1 winners, the Llama Rekiko, and they're already slaying
شوف هم بعدهم يلعبون يمكن جولتين ايه.
Which is actually efficient. Assuming he doesn't need the health, will have the sword regen going through, but he can't use the builds, right? So yeah, other people need him.
He can't build, he also can't get hit right now, so he needs to be careful because he is 1 shot away from getting taken out here. But someone dives right on up, he has to put that pressure down, and it's the Chicken Champion to make a quick end of him. And it's their turn to start accruing points, but no. Chicken Champion leader goes down there.
Good attempted defense from Carnifex. Was able to trade out 1, but now we have 2 swords up top. Gotaga and Lachlan just trying to beat each other up, and Gotaga comes out the winner of that one. Other Cuddle Crew team does pick it up there. Just remember, it's 3 points when you're standing in the circle. Uncontested, it has to be the VIP in there. When we hit 7 minutes, there's the 4th circle that is 12 points per second.
Yeah, this is definitely very intense for Tomaya here, who again has no health. The Funky Fighters are trying to get that dominant lead they had in that game 1. And they get it. Ooh, knows he's on camera there, gives a little bit of a taunt. And uh-oh, is he gonna challenge? No, stays back, says, you know what, points are more important right now. He's just focusing in on the points here.
And you can see the Funky Fighters trying to prevent that ramp coming up. It's very efficient to just immediately, as soon as you come out, have 2 team members ramp up into the left or up into the right so you can get up to the 1st level. However, Infinity Blade will break that in 1 shot, and you have a ton of rifle ammunition. All these guys being maxed out on ammo.
let's see here. These are all the spawn points. You can actually see the banners hanging, so you know if you really want to focus in and kind of shut down a team, you totally can. And Llama Lords are not doing great this game.
No, and this was the double jump I talked about. Ninja goes straight up. That's the first Elam. He's going to be able to point his camera, go up, and challenge as soon as the team decides, but instead, going to save. Push out right here. Gotaga and crew doing everything they can, but Taldock is going up the back. Chappie gets taken down for Ninja's 8th Elam, and he jukes him out, going straight back up top. Gotaga, does he have the health to take it? First swing comes through, and Ninja goes down. Yeah.
ترى الشباب جاي يتقطع من فورتنايت مو من عندي، من التصوير مالهم.
It's very slow. Rely on particularly.
والله تقطع مرة ما
quickly
ادري
change HP, and those are long. Going up, and now it's just the Fish Fam and the Cutter Crew. Lachlan doing everything down, but tries to create a little bit of space. Eats the headshot from Suzuhu and
on this.
مرة ظلت تتقطع ليش؟
I'm not gonna give away 3 points.
I do net.
They only need a couple more.
ايش صار؟ ايش فيه؟ ايش صار؟ ما ادري ليش وقفت اللعبة. الو خلينا ندخل على البيت شباب بس. شو وضعه؟ غير تطلع مشاهدة. استغفر الله. ليش ما ادري حتى تطلعك من البث. ما ادري ليش شنو الشارك شنو ما ادري ايش صار. بس المفروض تطلع لي مشاهدة البث، هسه ما طلعت لي. شنو خلص؟ اعتقد خلصت البطولة. شلون اكتل؟ شو ما يصير؟ شو اسوي؟ رجعنا للبث. هم يقطع. ليش وقف؟ استغفر الله العظيم. يا عيال بس يطلع مشاهدة مباع للبث بس يقطع ما ادري ليش. أكبر. بلاستيك فاز. وش صار؟ البث قام يقطع. طلعني من اللعبة.